I like setting little goals for myself, and I guess this one isn't too little, but after I hit 405, it's like, I don't know, I needed something to push me, kind of push me in the gym. And well, I really love doing pull-ups, probably, I don't know, definitely my favorite back exercise. Favorite exercise of all time though, I don't really know. Regardless, I want to beat Goggins in pull-ups. So I'm just going to come out and say it. He did 4,200, and I have a goal of getting to 5,000. I'm 24, actually getting ready to turn 25 tomorrow. And for my birthday, we're going to be doing 2,500 pull-ups. And we're going to be starting pretty early because I'm going to dinner with my mom after. And that's going to be the first step in the progression. But I'm taking you guys through, so a week worth of training, right? We do chest, shoulders, and triceps, I think 2 times, and then we did back, kind of back, an hour-long session of pull-ups, which was pretty difficult, felt good. Wasn't too sore the day after. 2 days after was pretty bad. But yeah, it's not a traditional week of lifting, right? And then I added like 100 pull-ups in there just for like a little night session. Yeah, I mean, you guys will see. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the week of training. And this is kind of just what it looked like. Peace.
All right, guys, welcome to the workout. So far, we've done our normal warm-up. We did pull-ups, planks, and a little bit of band work for the shoulders. Now we're starting on bench. I'm thinking probably 4 movements, okay? So I want to do chest and triceps, but I want to go pretty heavy, not too much volume. We're going to be starting with this favorite chest movement, especially when it's like early in the workout and I haven't really fatigued my chest yet. I want to see how strong I am. And then we're going to do Smith incline. And then for triceps, I'm thinking push downs and skull crushers. So not going to be here too long, but we are going to try to go pretty heavy. I say that with 1 plate on. This is about to be our second set. So this will be our last like warm-up set with 135. Get a little bit more blood in the back. I'm thinking for pullovers, and then we're going to work up to at least 315. Let's get it. That's how we're going to start. So another thing that I want to mention in terms of like warming up for your bench, like I'm not going too heavy right here by any means, but like make sure you're getting a deep stretch in your front delts before you go heavy. I also like doing band work in order to help with that, but like when you're going with 135 or you're working with less weight, try to get a deep stretch in your front delt so that way when you go heavy, it's not going to tweak your shoulder. That's how I like to think about my warm-up. Add another plate. Let's go. I'm thinking 2 sets with 2 plates, I would imagine, before going up. I really don't want to do another before working to 3 plates, but we're gonna have to, okay? I want to do 1 more just so I don't fuck up my shoulders and get a little bit more blood in the back. We'll go to 3. Go for like 5 or 6 here. Not too many. I might stop at 4. I don't know. Not even. Made it to 3. That's what's called stamina. So the goal is to do 4 sets of 6 with no leg drive. That's going to be hard. I'll do I'll give you guys an angle from the side here in a second, probably on like the second or third set. But what we're gonna try to do is basically keep a flat back and try to go for 6 reps. We're not gonna do a pause, but we are gonna try to like control it. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than trying to bang out like fucking 10 reps. Let's get it. So this is the time I wish I had music. All right, let's get it. First set of 6, let's get it in the books. Okay. That's a good fucking set. Set of 6, literally no leg drive, controlled it on the way down every single time. It's a good set. We're gonna wait 3 or 4 minutes before going again. If I can get, I don't know, I kind of want to try for 8. Use a little bit of leg drive for the fun of it. Does leg drive kill gains? I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty valid question. Because I could definitely bench more when I use as much leg drive as possible and not as much chest activation. I guess there's a little bit of a difference between training for, you know, muscle size and strength. All right, it's enough. It's only a set of 6. It's the worst that can happen. I feel like every time I'm getting ready to do like a heavy set, I always like have a grouch. Like, All right. All right, last one there. Didn't go as slow down as I would have wanted to, but still a set of 6, not bad. We are out of water. So I want to go get some more or hit another set. I don't know, we got 2 more. I want to try to make these sets a little bit harder, doing something, adding something to them though. Flies, starting the superset with the incline. I guess we could go get it set up. All right, I'll be back. Smith incline is ready to go. It's been about a 3-minute break. Let's get it. We're gonna incorporate a little bit more leg drive into this. A little bit less control on the eccentric, I would imagine. Well, we got a superset on our hands, right? Like the eccentric, the control part of this is going to be on the Smith. I need to hit this set before somebody snags it, so. Easiest set, let's get it. I wanted 6, but wasn't there. You looking to hop on?
You on this one?
You looking to hop in?
I'm good. I'm trying to get a bench like going that one.
Oh, I gotcha.
Thank you though.
Oh. Alright, this is... that was a little fucked right there, but should be chilling now. Oh, yeah. Dude. Just a stretch. The stretch that you can get on that fucking thing is incredible. Alright. Last set, one more. We're gonna be forced to take a longer break. This is gonna be the hardest set of the workout for me. So instead of 2 or 3 minutes like it's been, we're gonna give it 4 or 5. Especially after doing the superset and then having to come back to 3 plates, just makes it difficult. And honestly, for the last set, we might change this into a 3-2-1. 3-2-1, possibly a superset at the end. But this is one of my favorite drop sets. So we'll give it a second. I want to do a minimum of 4. And after that, I don't know, like usually increase by 4 or just like try to double the number, but I never end up getting there. So realistically, it's just trying to get an extra rep every time I take a plate off. See how many I can go to till I fail. And I don't have any fucking water. Not too many people here. Kind of nice. Bang. Kind of just waiting for the okay on my chest. That's what I'm doing. I never time how long it actually takes me in between my sets. I just go based off how I feel. Something I'm probably sure a lot of you guys do. Nobody actually times their rest intervals, right? Unless you're just an absolute freak. Like, you think Ronnie Coleman did that? No shot. 4 to start. All right, let's get it. I really wanted to do 6 because I didn't get 4, or I didn't get 5 on the last one. Enough talking. Gotta remind myself not to talk. Hardest set of the workout, I go for 8. We're gonna get there. Weak. What up, brother? Doing well, how are you? Good. Last set, more than 7. It's the rule. Or just die under the bar, you know? Not even gonna lie, I don't know how I got the eighth. Let me hit this set though. Welcome to it. Need to move this bench over a little bit, but this will be fine. Whew. Whew. Oh. All right. Now we're gonna work up in this. So I only have a plate on right now. We're gonna do at least a plate in the 25, probably one set with 2 plates. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Yeah, I left my chalk. Felt like this was gonna be a line, but it wasn't. Plate and a quarter. Let's go for a solid 8. All right. Either needed a longer break. Yeah, that was basically it. I needed a longer break or go a little bit faster, one of the 2 options. And well, that's why we got 6. I'm not tripping about it. But that does say to me that I'm pretty exhausted because doing 185 on a Smith for incline really isn't much weight at all. So I was thinking about going to 225, but since we only got 6, that's not necessary. 6 is usually like what I want to end at. Sometimes 4 if it's like a big compound movement, but usually 6. All right, let's get it. Should I go a little bit faster just to try to get to 8? I think I might. And then we'll do one more slow. Okay, so we'll turn this into a drop set. We're gonna try to get this for 8, going a little bit faster. Then we're gonna go to 135 and go a little bit slower. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Nine plus a grind. All right, take it off. We'll be good. All right, last set for chest. Time under tension and a stretch. That's all we're focused on. Nobody really gives a shit about the contraction. See, like if I wanted a better contraction, I would bring my hands in. But when I'm focused on the stretch, keep them out. Oh my God, that makes me want to die. Oh, fuck. All right. In 1 second, go again. All right. bring the hands in a little bit closer, try to get a better squeeze. Wouldn't be worried about this if I was going to do flies or like another chest movement as much, but this is gonna be the last one. All right. Probably is going to be it for chest. We're going to go start triceps. First set. We're going for 4 sets of 8 is the idea. Inside grip, still retracting the scapula. All right, first set in the books. Also, I feel like I say this every time that I'm doing this, but like, let me move you guys up a bit. All right, I'm saying I feel like I say this every time that I'm doing skull crushers, but I feel like you can touch like a pretty wide variety of places. Like the lowest I'll go is to my nose, because you kind of got to drop your elbows if you want to bring it to your nose, but you can also go like all the way behind the head. Just like depends on how light you want to go. And right here, you know, obviously we're going pretty heavy. So wherever I feel comfortable. Yeah, it's kind of it. Make sure you get a stretch, make sure you get a squeeze. And then, you know, the breathing aspect. I think breathing is pretty underrated, to be honest. I don't know how breathing can be underrated, but like for lifting in particular, like I think it's important to have a deep breath of oxygen in your lungs before going for the concentric part of the motion. And I feel like a lot of people fuck up on that. Also, having this easy bar here makes me want to hit some curls. Not gonna lie. We have 4 sets. I'll move you guys after this one, put you at some different angle, see if I like it better, to be honest. But I feel like I always do that, and then, I don't know, you're guaranteed to get one that you like less than the other, right? So like, what if your first one was the one you liked better? Wiggle the hands in, back at it. All right, fucked the 8th. Mainly because I didn't think I was going to get it, but that's all right. We got a 3rd and 4th. Little bit of a longer break, yeah. I don't know, maybe that's just me being a bitch. Only got 5. We're gonna superset with push downs. And we're gonna practice some boxing in the meantime. All right, that felt great. Great contraction, great stretch. That felt amazing, so we're gonna stay on that. We're gonna put this away. After, you know, we'll get one quick set of curls in, just to get juicy. One more set of biceps. I think we're probably going to be doing biceps tomorrow, so this will definitely be the last set. But just for fun, okay? You can't come into the gym and just not have a good time, right? So do what you want to do. I'm bringing it up a little bit. This is where we're going to finish, in my little corner. Last set of biceps, 2 sets of push downs. More than likely that'll be it. Let him hit him. Let this guy get him.
It's the one thing I'm good at.
Biceps, baby. Look at that. He's on the grind of losing 40 pounds. Starting 2 days tomorrow. Gotta respect it. Last 2. That camera looks horrible, but fuck it, right? All right. All right, 2 little quick things. All right, when I'm doing this movement, I always focus on pointing my elbows forward. And when you're at the top and you're in the stretch, right? So you're right here. Think about making your arms as big as they can be. So like, instead of flexing, you know how you hit a bicep flex, right? That's what I want you guys doing. That's what I would recommend, like trying, however you want to put it, however I want to phrase it, right? Just try to think like when you're at the top of the movement, think of your arms just blowing up completely. And I feel like that helps with the stretch. Like right there. Think about blowing up the arms. Back down. I hurt my shoulder senior year playing football. I went to take on a block and kind of like popped it out of place. That's why if you guys ever see me and I have a tank top off and I got a little bump right here, well, that's what it's from. I never went and got it checked out. And I don't really know what it was, to be honest, but it still hurts. Sometimes, like towards the end of the workout, I can feel it right there during that last set, but that's gonna be it. We're gonna go sauna and that's the workout.
What is up? What is going on? Today, back day in the apartment. What do I have behind me? You guessed it, okay? 100 pull-ups coming your way. I was gonna go hit back. I just got back from a wrestling camp. I wasn't wrestling, just helping out with coaching. And the idea was to go hit back, but you know, my old wrestling buddy was there. A guy I used to train with, his name's Chris. Probably the best wrestler I've ever wrestled against. together, because we were on the same team. Dude's a fucking tank, not somebody you want to mess with. I've wrestled state champs, I've wrestled 2-time state champs, and he's easily the best person I've ever wrestled. So we were going, practice ends, whatever, and we start not going live, but we're drilling back and forth, just going for takedowns, messing around at the end of practice, right? And I was saying this before we even started. So the past 3 times we've wrestled now. This was a few years ago. I get home from like a 4th of July party, come home, he's in my backyard with my brother and I don't know, somebody else. I go to dap him up, right? Dap him up, go for like a little hug, boom, lat drop. Haven't seen the kid in months and just instantly lat drops me. The second time we were wrestling, this was, I don't know, probably like 2 years ago, something like that. We're wrestling, going back and forth, like 30 seconds into it, right? I look down after like hitting the mat weird, boom, fucking finger sideways. Third time, we're wrestling today, right? He gets first takedown, we're going for the second takedown, getting like a little scramble situation. And then fucking, boom, knee pops. Inside of my knee, I think he grabbed my ankle as I was twisting a different way and like pulled it towards him. Regardless, I don't want to go push it, right? And it's already getting pretty late, so this is what we got. Tuesday, got work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and this is how we're going to end the training, I guess, for the day. We also went to swim and sauna today to start out the day, a little fasted action, and this is what we're doing to finish. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is 10 on the minute. We're trying to get to 100 reps in 10 minutes. Not gonna be easy, but we're gonna get through it. 7:14, okay? I want to play some music, but I don't want it to get copyrighted. That was the first set. That was a little difficult. Got to be done by 24. Let's get to 40. All right. I definitely should have showered after this. I literally got home from wrestling, showered, and now I'm already sweaty again. It's like my biceps. My biceps feel full. I feel like it's limiting my back. I need 2 more. 2 more to get to 60. All right. 4 minutes. We need 40 more. Let's get it. "30 seconds, go again." Also, no carbs in the system today. I'll show you guys what I've eaten after this. All right, 30 more. I don't think I'm gonna make 10 minutes. I'm running a little behind, but what do I expect? What do I expect? All right, let's get it. All right. I don't know if I have 25. I think I have 25 more. Let's get it. All right, not counting the last one, need 1 more to get to 20. All right, 20 more.
6.
I'm trying to get to 100 within 10 minutes. I got 16 more to do on the grind.
16 more? That's nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a grind, to be honest.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all.
3 more right here, and then we just got 10 left. Ten more. Let me get some carbs in the system. All right, 6. 6 to go. I'm not at 10 minutes. Two more. All right. 25. A little bit longer. A little bit longer than 11 minutes. But after a 2-hour wrestling practice, no carbs in the system, not bad. Let me just show you guys what I've eaten real quick today. Super simple, okay? Peaches, 2 of these bad boys, and I've had, just for protein on the day, that guy, a steak a little bit bigger than that. That's going to be our second steak of the day. And only other thing we've had this guy. So pretty lean protein. The only fats that I've gotten for the day is in the sirloin. It's a sirloin steak, which don't have a lot of fat in them to begin with. And then peaches for the carbs. So not a whole lot of carbs today. That's what I've ate though. That's a full day of eating, motherfuckers. All right, peace.
Not a whole lot to talk about. Just got off a 12-hour shift. It's literally all we're gonna be doing for the next hour. New grips. See these bitches? See if they work. All right. 8, 12. Let's get after it. I need to get these to bend in so I can actually reach around the bar and grab it. Ooh. 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 Although I think getting your chin to the bar might actually be harder. I was thinking about this the other day because I've been thinking about doing pull-ups. Like if you bring your chin above the bar, you can use your momentum at the bottom and just fly yourself over it. But like if you go and just touch your chin to the bar, you can't really have any momentum just because you don't want to smack your chin. So I think touching your chin to the bar is actually probably harder. Ooh. 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 Not thinking about it, guys. I don't think having these on for 24 hours would be a good idea. I was thinking about trying to count all the reps I'm gonna do. No point. I'm not gonna be able to remember. Not gonna be able to keep track. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh. 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 Maybe you just gotta use your finger. Use your thumb. Ooh. 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 Roughly trying to go basically like every minute and a half right now. All right, I think sets of 8 might be a little sweet spot for me. The fuck did I cut my finger? Literally, how? The fuck did I cut my pinky? Strap up. What up, dog? Nah, not today. I'm just using straps. Nah, just these on me. I'd give them to you, but I got. All right. I'm gonna get some water. Sets of 8 are feeling good. I'm doing sets of 8 like basically every 2 minutes right now. 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Feeling good. Like 20, 25 minutes in. Don't know where we're at. Strap up and back after it. So in terms of tomorrow, right, I'm going to be training to try to accomplish this. Need to get my cardiovascular system a little bit better. So right now, I think I'm just going to alternate between hour-long pull-up sessions and then swimming an hour in the pool. Not like alternating going back and forth tonight, but like tomorrow when I get off work, I'm thinking probably in the pool, and then Friday night, probably up here after that. Ooh. All right, 2 things that I'm cautious about is when I'm going down, I can't be like snapping my shoulders and dropping all of my weight. So I kind of need to go down a little bit slower, control the eccentric a little bit better. But then also, instead of looking like an idiot trying to wrap these and grab them with my fingers, you don't want to be like me, you don't want to look like an idiot, right? Just grab it with your thumb, you know, and then hook it over. Easier way to do it. I need to make sure I'm trying not to stop. Past few times I've stopped at 6 reps and then went to 8. And try to get all the way to 8 without stopping. Those aren't that tight. All right, that one was a better one. Straight through it. Really?
You don't feel it, but it does.
Good to know. Ah. Woo. Woo. All right. Easy set. Whoa. 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 Ah. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Whoa. 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 Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. There we are now. Oh, then good. Whoa. 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 Ah. Ah. Whoa. 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 Ah. 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 Whoa. 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 All right, last like 10 minutes. We're doing 5 on the minute. Whoa. 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 Ah. 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 Yeah, that's the idea. I want to do like challenges and stuff rather than just like posting workouts. I mean, kind of just for fun. Yeah, I enjoy having like a little smaller channel, to be honest. Nothing. It's YouTube. Just been fucking around. Yeah. I need to be honest. I'm just a little lazy with it, but yeah, you know, I just got off a 12-hour shift. I just decided to come up here and kill it. I'll catch you, man. There's times I'll hop on there and I just feel lighter. I don't know why. Hour long, baby. Done a little bit more talking than I probably should have. This is an hour though. I started at a little after 8:10. It's 9:10 right now. Last set, got to make it the best set. Haven't done any reps, anything more than 10 reps. So took like a 2-minute, 3-minute break almost. So see what we can get for the last set. All right, last set, not the best set. It's okay, to be honest. I didn't take any longer of a break than I have been. I don't know what I got to tonight. Definitely, this would be like my worst attempt, right? I got other ideas I want to do in the future, but I wanted to get like a baseline, right? A baseline for the goal of trying to get to, let's just say, a lot of pull-ups. So this is what I'm thinking, like in terms of my schedule right now. I'm just gonna, I'll say it, what I'm planning on doing. Be up here tomorrow, got an hour swim, got to get the cardiovascular system a little bit better. And then we'll be back up here Friday night and maybe go a little bit longer because honestly, like, I definitely feel like I can keep going right now. But we're gonna call it, okay? I got work in the morning, just got off a 12-hour shift. Time to go in the night. Peace. All right, what up, guys? Just got off work, 7:30 right now, getting ready to swim. It's either going to be an hour of doing laps or 30 minutes in the pool, 30 minutes in the sauna. I don't know. We'll find out. Depends on how much of a groove I get into when I'm swimming. Yeah, just a little update on the day. That's it. Peace. Yo guys, what's going on? It's like 9:20 right now, Thursday night. We ended up doing an hour of swimming, felt pretty good. I'm trying to walk you guys kind of through my day real quick. So, started out doing a total knee procedure, total knee replacement, then we did a total hip replacement. Then we did a laminectomy on somebody's back and followed that with a small bowel obstruction. And then we went straight from work to the gym, swam for an hour, and now we're back here finishing the night. It's around 9:20 right now. Probably go to bed within like the next hour or so. Then we got work in the morning, and then, just repeat the process. So I did an hour worth of pull-ups yesterday. I was a little busy today, so I just didn't look at how many I did. Most of the sets were sets of 8. Some of them were sets of 10. But at a very minimum, it was 250. I want to say it was closer to 300, but I haven't gone and counted, so I'm lowballing the 250.
and that's just kind of like a baseline of where I'm at. And whenever you're setting a goal, or whenever I don't know, whenever I set a goal, I want to get a baseline of where I'm at, so that way I have something to improve upon. So it's not like I was killing myself yesterday trying to do as many as I could, but I went at a good pace. And you know, my back isn't as sore as I thought it would be, but my forearms, specifically it's either, the radiobrachialis or the brachioradialis, I don't know which one it is, the forearm muscle that gets extremely sore when you're doing back, kind of on the top part of your forearm. I should know. It's either brachioradialis or radiobrachialis. I don't know which one comes first. I think it's brachioradialis. Yeah, it's kind of the end of the night for me, and we're gonna wind down, hang out for a little bit, and go to bed. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if I want to do 2 hours of pull-ups tomorrow, or if I want to do 2 hours of pull-ups on Saturday. Because to be honest, like when I finished my hour-long pull-up session, I felt, perfectly good to keep going. And I kind of felt like I was starting to get into the rhythm, just doing like sets of 8 towards the end. But, getting into a rhythm in just an hour, like, if I'm going for 24 hours, I gotta get a lot better. One goal that I particularly have in mind, so I ordered a weight belt for myself so I can start strapping some weight to me doing the pull-ups. And one goal that I have, I want to get roughly 500 pull-ups in 2 hours with a 45-pound plate attached to me. So that's kind of like that'll be the next step in the progression for me. I'm not sure when it gets in though. I think it should be within the next couple days. It's Amazon, so. But yeah, that's kind of like the next goal that I've set for myself. But obviously, before I do a 2-hour session with a 45-pound plate, I'm gonna need to do it with just like an hour long. Not with just, but hour-long session with a 45-pound plate. And then once I can get, I don't know, like, I'm not sure, I don't want to set anything definitively, because I feel like if I say it on camera, I feel like it's pretty definitive. But like when I'm talking just like this, I'm just saying what's coming to my head. So yeah, I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, but it's just a little update at the end of the night. Hope everybody's doing well, and keep doing your thing. Keep grinding out there. Peace.
I don't think I'm going to be doing too much talking, probably just like a voiceover for this one. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we just got off work a little bit ago. We're going to do chest, shoulders, and triceps probably. I'm not going to be doing too much volume, I don't think. Just a quick little 45-minute workout, maybe an hour. The idea is to come up here tomorrow morning and do, I need to stop talking during my set. But it's the first set, just getting warmed up. Got a plate on. Okay, so the idea is to come up here tomorrow morning, do 2 hours of pull-ups, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, honestly, because I might have to go get my brother from the airport at 10 o'clock, but hopefully he can get a riddle. Maybe not. I could just do it later in the day, honestly. I was already planning on doing it in the morning. But regardless, that doesn't have anything to do with now and in the present moment, That's what I was thinking about on the way here. It's like every time you're hitting a set during a lift, I feel like it's bringing you into the present moment. I love that about lifting. So next rest of all of my sets. Probably no talking. I don't know, maybe for a warm-up or something. What do I want to work up to? Why am I not starting on the bench? Because I do what I want to do. Basically, that's what it comes down to. I wanted to do this today, Didn't want to go too heavy. I don't have any chalk. Doesn't really matter though. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, okay? Like chest, shoulders, and tricep, I have an idea. And let's get after it and see where the workout takes us. Out of plate. Also, kind of another reason this workout has to be fast. Not really a reason, but the storage on my iPhone's about to die, and that's what I record on. So it's probably going to end up cutting out in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Look. Kind of sliding back, and you put something like on the bench so I don't slide so easily. That's kind of it though. Want to do probably two more sets with this, and then we'll do a drop set, and that'll be that. I was also saying my back wasn't too sore yesterday. Today though, could feel it for sure. And in my biceps quite a bit. All right. I should have put something in behind this. Boo. 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 It's a good set. One more heavy set. Then we'll do a drop set. 2 plates, plate and a quarter, a plate. Maybe yeah, I'll probably drop to the plate. And then I got a question, what's the next exercise? Dumbbell related, I already know that. I don't know why I know, it's just what I want to go do. Or some fucking pull-ups. God, those feel good. Those actually feel really good. There's like an angle to the bar. I'll show you guys. I might do a set after this. Or maybe it's because my back is already so sore and I can feel it. I don't know. All right. No fucking around. I'm gonna fuck on these weights. Let's get it. One more. Not a long break there. I don't know, I might even just keep it in, 35, 40 seconds, I would imagine. And probably should be waiting a little bit longer between sets, but it's okay, right? I feel like I need to pop my back. Maybe it's because I didn't do any warm up for my back. Last one. We'll do, start with 4. I want to try to go 4, 8, 16 here. First 4 probably being the slowest, I would imagine. I don't know. See where the set takes us, Hopefully 8, a little bit faster. I can feel myself sliding down on this and sliding back. Not great. All right, we're gonna try for 16. Doubt I'll get there, to be honest. But we can just, take a break, lower the bench one if we need to. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ha. All right. What we're gonna do, okay? Lower that one. Should be long enough of a break. We're at 7 and keep going. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, feels great. All right, where do we at? I think it's 12, right? We'll add at least 2, just from not being able to get 16. So we're at 12, need to go to 18 now, you know, math. 6. Ugh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Yep. That was good. All right, honestly, we're pretty close to flat, right? Might as well do 1 flat. Oh yeah, feel good. Okay. And also I'm more off to the left just because I don't have the bench lined up exactly perfect. You know, I can line my back up, line my hands up, and I notice that I'm more off to the left than I am to the right. But a small difference on a Smith machine isn't that big of a deal in comparison to like free weights, you know. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. All right, that's it. Call it. Shoulders next because I feel like I got quite a bit of triceps doing that. See you in a second. So I'm thinking, probably should move you guys up a little bit. I'm thinking 3 supersets though. We're going to be doing shoulder press and then probably lateral raises. Might superset at the end with some 15s, but let's get into it. I'm going to do probably 3 sets here and then we'll pick a tricep movement. I'm thinking probably push downs. Maybe 1 or 2 tricep movements, but I think that'll probably be it for chest, shoulders, and we'll do 1 movement for triceps. All right, that's good. Next superset, underneath the legs, finishing with the chest up. Also, slight bend in the arms, not like completely straight, bend a little bit. Also, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. I wanna throw some Arnold's in here. Ooh. 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 Probably could have gone a little bit slower. All right, switch this one up. Feels good. Tempted to do some monsters. 90-degree angle with the arms, straight up and out. Also, purposely not hitting rear delts because if we end up doing the 2 hours of pull-ups tomorrow, we'll be hitting rear delts, you know? Oof. Woo. All right, delts are feeling it. Woo. Hey. Woo. Push downs. We're gonna start with a metal bar just so we can go a bit heavier. I'm thinking at least 4, maybe 6 sets, depending on if I want to do another tricep exercise or not. Let's get it though, let's start it.